What's up everybody, welcome back to my channel. The other day while browsing around my local e-waste recycling center, I thought to myself, I wonder how cheaply I could set up a big Synergy workstation. This video is sponsored by Symless, the makers of Synergy. If you're like me and have multiple computers at your desk, maybe a Windows desktop for gaming, a MacBook for video editing, a Linux box for developing, then you most likely hate switching back and forth between all the mice and keyboards at your desk. Cluttered workspaces constantly reaching to get to something, it's a distraction from your workflow. That's why I chose Synergy. Synergy is an application that allows you to use one mouse and one keyboard for all the computers at your desk. When you reach the edge of one screen on your computer, your mouse automatically jumps to the next computer. Synergy supports seamless sharing of the keyboard and mouse across Windows, Mac, and Linux platforms. For a limited time, subscribers to my channel can head over to symless.com/synergy/UncleJ-3 for a 50% discount. So yeah, I've been collecting machines for quite a while here, and I'm going for maximum jankiness with this setup. I want to spend almost nothing, and I want this thing to be completely built out of misfit machines. So I looked on Amazon and found the cheapest switch I could possibly find for $9.99. I also happen to have a couple of USB Ethernet adapters, and then I came across this gem. A 3Com Home Connect from the early 90s. This thing was $18.47, and it already has patina. You can see the yellowing on this thing. I'm so excited to try it out, see if it still works. Anyway, here's my main rig. This is an old iMac formatted and running Windows. I've also got a Netgear firewall here that I also found at the recycling center that I'll be using as the backbone for this little configuration. And here we are with our first, I want to say like 2015, 2016 Mac. This thing is running Windows, but it has a built-in NIC, so it makes it perfect for this little experiment. So we're going to get it all connected up. It is running Windows 10 and it linked right up. I've already got Synergy installed on the main workstation, but I'm going to go over how easy it is to set up here. Pretty much you log in and you're done. But anyway, let's put it to the test. So this thing's running Windows 10, the main machine's running Windows 11. You log in with your account. Once you purchase it, you name your machines, and when you click next, they find each other and you're pretty much good to go. So this installation took like 5 minutes for both machines and almost no configuration. And as you can see, it works right out of the box. I've configured nothing. Our next machine might be a little bit more difficult. This is a slightly older MacBook, and it doesn't have an onboard NIC, so I'm going to use one of the USB ones. Confirm that it has internet connectivity after a quick reboot, and then get Synergy installed. Start up the installer. It downloads all the dependencies on its own, and pretty much I just sat here and watched. And then it gets to the login screen and the computer naming screen, and once you click next, it pretty much instantly shows up. Here we go, clicking next, and boom, there it is. It blows my mind how easy it is to set this software up. It just works, it's fantastic. So now moving on to an actual Mac running actual macOS. The installer is a little bit different here, and it does require a little bit more tweaking, but luckily Synergy kind of walks you through the entire process. Even this little graphic here showing you to drag the application over. It goes through the installation process. The link inside of this installer brings you right to the applications folder, and then you open up the app and it walks you through the changes you need to make within macOS. Click allow, open the privacy settings. It gives you a little video showing you what to do. You allow the application. Continue to log in just like we did on the other machine. Type your username and password that I'm not going to show you. Name this thing. And this is actually a Mac, so we're naming it thusly. And boom, it just shows up. Now, one thing I did notice is that sometimes when you add a new machine, you do have to rearrange. But what I'm doing here is I'm rearranging it on another computer, and it's actively updating on this screen here. You'll see like little flashes of the mouse, but I'm not doing anything on this machine. It's all happening on the actual server. I'm kind of readjusting the size of them and dragging around the machines to where I need them to be. Pretty cool, pretty intuitive. And as you can see, it just works. Scrolling from the server across both monitors here to the second Windows 10 laptop, which works perfectly fine, and over to the next Mac running Mint Linux, and then onto the fourth machine, the actual Mac. Yeah, it just works. Pretty slick. But let's step it up a bit. Ooh. this is a tough pad, but I should probably treat it a little nicer because it's pretty old. This thing is notoriously difficult to do anything on, so I'm going to give it a whirl, but I will try and be nicer to it through the rest of the video. And here we go with that cheap $9 switch that I purchased earlier. This thing is definitely something. It says smallest right on it, and when you have to say the words good quality, it, oh, okay, it's adorable. I love this thing. But anyway, for $9, I figured what could go wrong. I plugged it in and instantly got link lights, so it appears to be good to go. And once I installed Synergy on the gentle tablet, I'm going to call it, or the soft pad, it you know, was a little sucky on the on-screen keyboard, but it just worked. And what I noticed here is that it connected wirelessly. So I have wireless in my house, obviously, but it connected through an access point, through a switch, through a router, to this router, to another switch, to another switch. Yeah, Synergy, I see you over there. But I do want to keep this contained to just this one router here. So luckily inside the Synergy application, you can go and tell it which interfaces you want to use. If you have Wi-Fi, it'll show up here. If you have 3 different network cards, it'll all show up, and you just pick the one you want Synergy to use. And then I spent a few minutes kind of readjusting the layout. I've never had this many machines connected with Synergy before, so I figured I'd check it out. I'm pretty excited about this switch. This thing, look how yellow it is. This thing, I don't know why it was on Amazon, but yeah, we're going to try it out. I'm pretty excited to see if it actually works. And what's neat is these old switches have an actual dedicated uplink port that you're supposed to use when you're connecting it to another switch. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We'll get power hooked up to it. And let's see if it even turns on. Oh man, it lights up. Cool. Very, very dim lights, but good enough for me. And now we got another cable into the uplink port. And I think that just facilitates like a crossover connection for those of you that are into networking. And now we have 3 switches daisy chained, and we got link lights right away, so that's good. The next step is to connect it to the last member of our Misfit laptop collection here and see if we get a link light there as well. Let's see. Boom, it lit right up. Once I got Synergy installed, it just found it just like it did with the other ones. What's pretty cool is the tough pad had gone to sleep, but once I woke it up, its status updated right inside the application. Pretty cool. Now, it was pretty hard to get this camera angle, but what you can see here is I'm moving the mouse from machine to machine and kind of wiggling the Synergy application itself. This mouse is not great, obviously, but it does get the job done. And you can see I'm going from machine to machine here. The 4th machine, the 5th machine, and the 6th machine. This is a less than optimal setup. If it works on these machines, it'll work on your machine at home too. Don't let that expensive laptop or second machine that you have sitting around just go to waste. Get a copy of Synergy and maximize your efficiency. Thanks again to Synergy for sponsoring this video, and we'll catch you in the next video. Peace.